Hey everybody, and this is the Yol of the Box, or when I was really young when I made this YouTube channel, Sonic Team 123. Please call me Yol of the Box in the comments, otherwise I will personally come and kill you. Not literally, I could get sued for that. So anyway, right now I'm playing a little bit of Tekkit. This is not a playthrough. Occasionally I'll just drop in a random bit of Tekkit. But oh Jesus Christ. And I'm pressing. Oh no, there we go. Now, normally I take on this creeper. I can't take any damage, but he's currently coming in my castle, and he's kind of close to my machines and computer room. So, I say we eradicate this problem. Simples. Now, this is my computer room. Hang on a second, let me just do something. This, as you can see, is my original video. But something went wrong with the commentary. Anyway, this is my computer and blah blah blah. This monitor sends a signal to this, which sends it to the disk drive, which the disk drive then sends it back to this, which sends it to this, which sends it to the coordinating cables to my door. If I open it, you can see the cable since I haven't done the floor in between it. Now, as you can see, I've already done the programming. So basically, to do programming this, you'll do colon space and then what you want to type in when you want this to happen. Then you'll do that. Alright, on my first try at doing open, I accidentally put one IOX in one, which made it half open, half, and then close again. So on my second one of open, however, I got it perfectly right. So let's go. I click open, and my front door, once the lag's gone, is open. So as you can see, this is very straightforward. Or you think, look at this. I had to get all to the trouble of finding a sheep near a goddamn volcano. How are you going to find a sheep near a volcano? They hate heat, they'll catch fire. Oh, speak of the devil. Let's see. Orange dye. To make that, I need dandelion yellow and rose red, which means I need to find some flowers as well as wool. Oh great, now there are loads of sheep. Oh yeah, sheep, well, do you know what I like to do? Damn it. Damn it. Target practice. Burn. You will all burn. Unfortunately, they don't catch fire for long. It's mainly just blocks that catch fire for a long time. But to eradicate this problem again, I just use my nano saber. So let's go back home. Is my door still open? No, we're closed for business. Even though if someone wanted to get in right now and the front door was closed, they could literally walk, swim, half sprint, walk, swim, jump here, and then just do this, and then they could ruin my entire operation. Luckily, I have not opened this world to a server yet, and this is going to be the spawn area. The IP, I'll only give the IP to a few trusted subscribers when I eventually get this to a video. So anyway, let's go. Alright, these are my solar panels. They're my main source of income. Well, they are now, but they weren't always. Because in the beginning, these didn't exist. I had a nearly empty MFSU, because I just got rid of my MFE to make this. And yeah. Now most of it now is coming from the solar panels, but before, like I said, before it was coming from dun. Now if you don't recognise those symbols, I don't know what you will recognise. That is a nuclear reactor, yes. let's go in. Because of my quantum armor, well, really I could take this, and this off, and it wouldn't matter. But we're just going to say it's because of my quantum armor anyway. Because of my helmet, I can breathe underwater endlessly and I don't need to eat. Now, as you can see, this signal is what keeps the reactor safe. When it gets to 500 heat, I haven't wired it up yet, but I'm going to have some cables coming out the side of this from here. So when it gets to 500 heat, it will activate an industrial alarm. So yeah, I'll know to run for my bunker, which I haven't made yet. And you're probably thinking, well, what if it starts overheating now? Well, one, I have the perfect setup, so as long as you don't accidentally switch a coolant with the integrated heating plate, which are these things, it should be fine. You put uranium in here and it will spread out the use. So it's pretty much redundant since there's no way it can happen. But you're probably wondering why I'm not using it. Well, no, I've already told you, haven't I? Because of that. Full. However, in the beginning, before that existed, and before my other solar panels that exist purely for my door, to power my door, and my bat box, so if I ever decide to get a blue electric furnace. These can't power it. Energy links don't work with these. I do not know why. I too think it is very, very stupid. Anyway, so I use this, and after about 10, 20, 30, about that much minutes, this happened. Now, if I'd left it on, it would be using uranium, and because it would have nowhere to go, then it would start overheating. So I've got to think of some way to use all that up. So yeah. And I also... Right, so basically, you go down here and... Oh yeah, I said at the beginning, didn't I? Ooh, sorry, pardon me. I was going to open it so I can show you the wiring, or at least part of it, since I've covered most of it up. Here we have orange wiring for the open, and then we have white wiring coming from the close, as you can see, and they're all connected to this bundled cable, which in theory should, since it has all the colours, you can put any colour in and it will connect. Now that'll go there, and one IOX would be white since it is the first. It's best to just show you. Insulated wire. Here we have all of them. 512, 513. So this will be number 1, even though it has 2 on the end, but this is the first one that was made. Second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, so on and so forth. So we use those to make this bundled cable. At least I think that's it. And then in here we have ribbon cable. Now if we have an IO expander, if I take away this, you'll see that it has a little slot there that this fits into perfectly, as does the side of this central processing unit. And again, as does the side, and I think it does on the front. No, it doesn't, but it still works with the front of this. And if I am to take this, you'll see it has a slot that's perfectly fitting for this bundled cable. That's that here. I don't want to take the disc out because even though it's saved, it should keep the program on it. but it doesn't, so I'm keeping with this at all time. I've put up a wiring system